What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame Cross-Format Cup. We have SIMIC Flash from 2019, Brad Nelson's list, against Red Green Pummeler from 2017. You asked for Pummeler, we're delivering. Pummeler is one of the most popular decks over the past 6 years on Arena, and I'm excited to showcase that deck off for you today and see if it wins against SIMIC Flash. SIMIC Flash was played in a Mythic Championship from Brad Nelson, as I said before. Very, very powerful deck with Nissa into Hydroid Crokeyz. Let me go ahead and explain the decks for you. I'll explain the SIMIC Flash first, into Pummeler second. Let's go ahead and get into the deck lists. SIMIC Flash in 2019 was a deck that's built to play cards at instant speed over the first 2, 3, or 4 turns of the game, and then win the game with Nissa Who Shakes the World into Hydroid Crokeyz. What do you do over the course of the first 2, 3, 4 turns of the game? Play an Aether Gust to counter your opponent's spell with Quench or Negate. Play a Paradise Druid to play your Nightpack Amateur or Frilled Mystic on turn 3. You can also Growth Spiral into Nightpack Amateur or Frilled Mystic on turn 3 as well. You can also Mystical Dispute, Brazen Borrower on turns 2 and 3, or Sinister Sabotage to counter your opponent's play in the early game, and finish the game off with a bunch of Nightpack Amateur Wolves, or Nissa makes a bunch of 3/3 lands attacking your opponent, and finish them off with a big ol' Hydroid Crokeyz. This deck was very, very annoying to play against if you played against this when it was in Standard in 2019. Our sideboard consists of Aether Gust, Sorcerer Spyglass, Mystical Dispute, Crushing Canopy, Lovestruck Beast, and Chemist's Insight. And it is squared off today against Red Green Pummeler, one of the most popular decks here on Arena in the Standard's history. And we're going to be super, super aggressive with the namesake card Electrostatic Pummeler. I'll increase the size of this so you can read it yourself with me. It's a 3-mana artifact creature, 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy. You can pay 3 energy to have it get +X till end of the turn, where X is its power. So basically, it just doubles itself by paying 3 energy. We have a bunch of things that utilize energy. Harness Lightning gets you 3 energy. Attune with Ether gives you energy. 4 copies of Blossoming Defense to protect that Pummeler and attack them for lethal. This doesn't have Trampler, so Ronas the Indomitable has the ability to give this card Trample by paying 2 and a green to get +2/+0 and Trample till end of turn. You have Collision Colossus here to have something get +4/+2 and Trample. There was a different pump spell in this deck specifically, but it is not on Arena, so this is the closest thing we can get to it, but it does this almost the same exact thing. We have Bristling Hydra, which also is a source of getting energy and also a very, very good threat in the late game. We have Invigorated Rampage here, which gives +4/+0 and Trample once again, so you get the point. We're going to have a huge trampling, hopefully, Electrostatic Pummeler hitting your opponent for 30 damage in the face. Voltaic Brawler and Longtusk Cub are also just really good aggressive threats. Our sideboard here today is Magma Spray, Harness Lightning, Collision Colossus, Briarbridge Tracker, Prowling Serpapard to give Uncounterable, Ronas the Indomitable, and Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Hopefully you like this matchup. It's a powerhouse matchup, and it all starts right now. This seems like a matchup where we want a Paradise Druid, right? I think I'm going to mulligan this. Well, this isn't much better, but we do have a Quench. Let's go ahead and put back our Crokeyz since we're not going to be casting that anytime soon. Alright, well, we got our Paradise Druid. Might have to Quench a Pummeler, though, so I might not even play Paradise Druid. Longtusk Cub. Yep. Okay. When this deals combat damage, you get 2 energy, and you can pay 2 to put a 1/1 counter on it. That's pretty freaking scary. I think I'm just going to hold up Quench, but we could die to this Longtusk Cub. We can definitely die. Attune with Aether, sure. We're gonna keep putting counters on this. Another Attune. Oh my. Maybe this turn is a Sinister Sabotage, and the next turn is a Paradise Druid plus Quench. I think I have to care about that, though. A lot of energy here. $11 energy. Do I need this Paradise Druid? Like, it makes them use their energy, and I can block the Servant of the Conduit, I guess. But whether or not I can actually quench anything they play is a different story. I should probably hold up Frilled Mystic. The problem with this is, though, is that if I don't block, they can just make this Long Tusk Cub like 7 power or so. It's really scary. Can you imagine how good this deck would be if it had Shark Typhoon in it? It'd be insane. Ah, they're just not doing anything. Well, that's unfortunate for me. I could go Nissa, but I don't really want to do that. They have more than enough mana to cast their spells. I'm just gonna cast this. Like, it's probably not worth... It's probably not worth, like, holding on to them attacking me for 10 damage. Can you imagine if I had fiber internet? Oh my god, I know, right? I'm gonna go Castle, Paradise Druid, hold up Sinister Sabotage, I guess? And maybe they don't play a land before they play the Hydra, so I can quench it. But we are going to have to chump this Long Tusk Cub until we can draw one of our 2 copies of Brazen Borrower. Well of energy. Well, that can become a 9/9. I should probably block Long Tusk Cub with Frilled Mystic and block the Conduit. I don't really need to block the Conduit, though. I'm going to make them use a couple energy, I guess. I mean, this makes them use even more energy if I block with Paradise Druid too, but I'm gonna chill with the Paradise Druid for now. They could have Collision Colossus in hand. Rampage. +4/+0 and Trample. This is 8 minus 2. 6. 6 Trample. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to counter this. There's another Rampage or Collision Colossus, then I just die. Okay. Ronus.
Bind us all. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
We're getting soloed by a Long Tusk Cub. So much for putting our Hydroid Crisis back, huh? Where's our mass manipulation? Alright, I'm pretty sure we can get to lethal here. Man, this deck does have 2 main deck Aether Gust. That would be great, but... Unfortunately, we're going to die to Long Tusk Cub. Unfortunate. Alright, let's keep it. This should be a good hand here. First time seeing these decks only use energy on a free draft they made of the set. Yeah, energy was a cool mechanic. Do this and then Brazy be what they play. Hopefully it's a cub or something. Noon. Double Attune. Here's our Love Struck Beast. I think I want to go like Temple of Mystery, tapped plus... Ooh, Brazy. Well, this can't attack or block. Alright, still can't attack or block. Alright, so am I Brazy being? I don't think so. But what I can do here is animate Breeding Pool and pass, and then Brazy B if they try to kill Nissa, and then Crokeyz after. Okay. Aether. Cronus. Going to combat. If we bounce the brawler, the other brawler is the only thing that can attack. And it can't attack through my Bloodstruck Beast. Ooh, Frilled Mystic. I think this is just like a... go all out freaking... turn. I think it's just like a 6/6, and then untap Breeding Pool Frilled Mystic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Untap Forest. Oh, we can't untap Forest. We gotta have 2 blue.
The land shall conquer you.
We're reading Zoran's Crunch. Goes the Pummeler. I don't think I need to Frilled Mystic that. Another Pummeler. Man, I might as well Frilled Mystic that. Races for 4?
Rise, my elemental friend.
Now we are chilling on a couple Frilled Mystics. And our opponent has 2 cards in hand, we have 2 counterspells. Even though we can't cast both counterspells, I don't think. Alright, this can pump itself a lot. I don't think it can kill me. Actually, it might be. I mean, I don't think it can kill me through my blockers, right? And it has trample. It can double itself 4 times. So 10, 20, 40, 80? Okay, never mind. I think it can kill me. Oh no. Alright, so I need to Growth Spiral into something good here? No! There's no way I can lose this game. Wow. Minus 47. Alright, we are on the play for game number 3 with a good hand. Here we go. Island on 1, Forest on 2, Gross Spiral into another island. Hopefully we draw like a temple so we can like Forest into the temple. That'd be pretty good. Forest into Castle Vantress, pretty fine, I guess. I kind of want to double a second green though. We'll take Brawler. I think I'll just quench that. Noon, sure. And I can also Growth Spiral into another quench, so if they cast something else, I might just quench it. If I can do that. I can actually do this into Brazen Borrowers. Let's do this now. Quench, please. Oh. Guess we're just gonna borrow that. Second green here probably wins the game. If we don't draw green here, they have a chance. That's an Aether Gust. Super unfortunate. Even if we drew another blue source, it would be good, because we get to, like, Castle Vantress for a green. Oh, jeez. That's a card. That's a card. Yikes. Alright, now my Frilled Mystic has no text. Ah, there we go. I think I'm just going for Nightpack Embusher. I could have just went for Nissa, but actually going for Nissa was probably good, so I can like Nightpack plus Love Struck Beast at some point. Might be a Collision Colossus trying to kill Brazen Borrower. Ah, Harness Lightning. That'll do it. Alright, time to cast Nissa.
I will protect the virtue of this world. The land fights for us.
Can't block with Brazy B anyway, so I might as well attack with it. Don't want to put my Forest in harm's way, so that's why I did the island there. Am I blocking? Probably not. Collision Colossus? I have another Nissa, which is why it don't matter. Why it doesn't matter.
I can help you no longer.
Harness Lightning. Yep. Down to 7. I can't counter their stuff, so not gonna worry about holding up Frilled Mystic here. Need one more land for Nissa since our land died. Brawler. And Cub, maybe? Yep. Untap land. The card. I'm attacking with Love Struck Beast because if they double block using Serpapard, then I can Frilled Mystic their next play. But if they double block with Brawler and Longtusk Cub, I just kill both. Because even if they pump it, I still kill it with 3 and 2. Wow. A little surprised. Now it's an Ambusher turn. Alright, Brazy B takes it. Tune. Oh, Paradise Druid's pretty good here. Let's just hope they don't play a Longtusk Cub. I guess we have Brazen Borrower into Sabotage or Quench. Why not Make Disappear instead of Quench? That's a good question. This is the cross-format cup. Make Disappear was not legal during the standard this was in. Alright, so they have 4 copies of the card that says Hexproof, right? Which is really scary. Gosh. If they play the Hexproof card, it's really annoying. I'm gonna play around it. Even though we don't have a good way to counter it when it comes back, because it's going to come back while we're tapped out here, but soon. This is game 4, so if Pummeler wins this one, they win the match. Paradise Druid, Quench, Sabotage. Gotta be Paradise Druid, right? It's like there's no guarantee they even cast a spell on our turn. No blocks. Since they don't have a land, I need this Paradise Druid. Yikes. Oh, God. How did I beat this card? I needed to counter it. Oh, God. Well, then. How do I beat Hexproof? Well, guess I shouldn't have played Paradise Druid last turn, I guess. Now they're just going to do the same thing they did in game 1 and just not cast any more spells and win like this. If I can make them use energy on Cub, they don't get to use the energy on Hydra. I guess. Yep, I knew they weren't going to cast anything. They don't need to. Alright, land. Alright, untap land. Harness Lightning. Yikes. Oh, cool, I can use this on Hydra. Then they just use them all in response. So if I go Nissa, untap Forest, attack with it. No, I go Nissa, untap Forest, don't attack with it because they have Harness Lightning. Use Sorcerer's Spyglass to call Bristling Hydra. They make it a 7 power in response. Okay, no, I should just hold up Quench and Sinister Sabotage then in that case. So Nissa, this is not a Nissa turn. I mean, I still have to call Hydra. Hey, look at that Harness Lightning, we called it. Bristling Hydra, right? Although we were getting hit by a 7 power card 2 turns in a row, and we have a Paradise Druid and 14 life. And they have a way to kill a blocker. Very bad for us. Why playing a legal historic deck in Explorer format? I'm not sure what you're asking. This is a we're playing past standard decks against each other. This is a Harness Lightning. We cast Nissa, we lose. We have to pass. We could die to a Bristling Hydra that's also Sorcerer's Spyglass. Which is not where I want to be. Well, I mean, I guess we just have to counter this, because why, like, just have to. You could double quench this. we quench it, they pay, then they can't harness lightning. Then we have to chump the Paradise Druid to the Hydra anyway. I Frilled Mystic because they might not use Harness Lightning on the Frilled Mystic. Although they might. Lovestruck Beast is good here. Very interesting spot to be in, that's for sure. Oh god. Pummeler. They can Harness Lightning my Lovestruck Beast now. And I guess they could do that last turn too. If I double block here, they Harness Lightning Lovestruck Beast. I think I need to just chump with this. Alright, that's a good draw. If I Nissa and untap an island, I can quench, but I can't sabotage. I don't know, Nuno, maybe. Maybe I just don't plan to counter anything and just plan to block. Just go Nissa and then block stuff.
Strange and magnificent world. Harness the elements.
Alright, hopefully they don't have Trample. Okay, well this feels like they just drew a Trample card. And if they did, that's annoying. What's my way to play around the Trample card if they get +4 power? So let's go to 11. 3, 4, 11 is 7. So I just lose to Trample card. They can kill my Lovestruck Beast with Harness Lightning. Maybe I just have to block like this. I'm still dead to a Trample card, though. I have a lot of mana next turn with Nissa, so, like, I think giving up my forest here is okay. Not ideal, but okay, to prevent me from dying. Like, sure, they can kill Lovestruck Beast here, but then they go to 6. Oh, crap. They kill Lovestruck Beast, and then they gain 3 to 11. Oh my gosh, they actually drew the trample card. Holy crap, wow, why? Why does this happen to me? Oh, must be nice, I guess. That's by far the best card they could have drawn. Because now it gives this 4 power, which means it can go to 8 trample now. And then it can go to 16 trample. I mean 10. And then go to 20. Yep. Well, that doesn't do anything. They're just doing that to... That doesn't do anything. I'm dead anyway, just this. Unfortunate they drew a trample card off the top. The one turn that I was not holding up Sinister Sabotage, they drew a trample card. Alright, Jammers, you saw Pummeler do its thing. Simic Flash can't really deal with activated abilities of cards unless I draw that Sorcerer Spyglass that you saw in the last game, but it wasn't enough. The top deck Collision Colossus is what did it. Pummeler is a very, is like a, what do they call that, hell of a drug? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do Esper Doom versus Temur Adventures, and next time is a very special time. I will be playing Temur Adventures, and MTGMalone will be playing Esper Doom Foretold, since it is one of his favorite standard decks of the past. Hopefully you hang out for that one, and I'll see you in the next one. If you want to catch the entire playlist of this from the beginning, starting with Rakdos Aggro against Temur Marvel, you can go ahead and check out this playlist right over here. Over there, I mean. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, and as always, peace.